go, Chad. Mass producing dog kennels here. It was gonna build 2 of them for Dan Johnson. Now I see there's a 4-pack here.
Yeah.
They still got a little bit of holy mackerel. They look nice though. We got her down pat. This is number what?
There's 12. I've done 2 up front.
We built 12 of them already.
So.
4x8. Couple runners in the bottom. These got a ways to go, but
yeah.
But the main frame is done. Them are gonna be nice.
Yeah. I got some hardware and stuff to put back on them, but they work good. Love the doors.
Yeah, I like them.
This one's a little tight, but the wood's swelled up from being out. We've been getting a lot.
Oh yeah, that treated wood will dry out too. So.
The latches. I like
Pretty
to put
nice.
spring-loaded hinges on there, but Dan didn't want spring-loaded, so we just put regular door hinges on there. And good solid wire. We have a good. Everything will be nice. Insulated.
What's this? What is this?
It's 12.5 gauge welded
12
wire.
gauge, and he's putting 12 gauge 1x1 on the flooring.
Yep. 12 gauge all coated.
I got the lobster trap 10 gauge on mine, but
I got chicken brooder. It's all different.
I gotta check out the brooder here. Here's one of our other projects, rainy day project. Here's our new whelper. Well, Sally will be going in there shortly. It looks like she's bred, so nice little whelper. The objective is this is for the female, the 1x1, or I guess this is 1 3/4 square.
Yep.
And then when the pups come out in here, we'll throw some chicken brooder flooring over the top of it.
That works.
There we go. There's the most expensive part of the project right there, is the whelping bowl. But they're worth their weight in gold. What is that? What do we got inside? Like 40 by 40?
It's 40 by 40.
Inside.
With
the whelping bowl offset a little bit.
Yeah.
A little pig rail around outside. That's a dandy.
That'll work good. Got it down to a science. I guess if a guy builds enough of them.
Oh yeah, I built so much of that stuff in my day. You think I'd have it figured out by now, wouldn't you?
She needs a coat of paint on her, and that'll seal that up real good.
Let's go check out Sally. Chad says he's 110% sure that she's bred. I'll see if I agree with him. There's the old Sally dog. Sally.
Sally. Hey, girl.
Oh, I think you're right, Chad.
She's bred. She's bred. Hey, girl, huh?
Yeah, I would say Floyd did his job.
Yep. Oh, she's got about 10 of them in there.
Well, at least a 6-pack would be nice, but whatever.
I don't know if we want to put her through 10. But
yeah, I ain't gonna get greedy, but
yeah.
I always hope for like a nice 6-pack. What else we got going here? Oh, peanut head. Anchor. Here's the future harehounds. 2 males out of Freckles and Peanut. And then the bigger male here is out of Bob King's Cedarback Scooter. Scooter's out of Oliver and Cackling Creek Smoke. And then the female is Dan's Alley dog. He's out of Stony Hills Gator and his Bugsy dog. Nice looking pups. Gypsy and Rio. You got a cottontail jump. Okay, they just made a huge loop. They actually went out of hearing. Kind of odd for a cottontail here, but you never know. Now they're coming right back at me. I'm sitting right just a little ways from where they went up into here. I'm expecting to see a cottontail here any second. I'm not sure how close he'll come to me, but I can see a long ways. There's still a lot of snow on the ground here. At least a foot just about everywhere. Okay. They're coming right at me. Rio, Gypsy, and Java. There he comes. I can see him. Of course, the wind's going right at him. I don't know how good you can see him on the camera there. There he goes though. I was going to go over there. But there he goes. Wow, that's a big runner for a cottontail. I have very few hair. Lately they've been running quite that big. But here they come. They're hammering on them pretty good. Thought I just heard Java barking, but I'm not positive. The other two make such a racket, it's hard to pick another dog out in there. Wow, that almost sounded like Java right there, but I'm not sure. I gotta get over by the line here a little closer. You can hear how crusty it is. The dogs are pretty much staying on top most of the time, I think. I think the cottontail come through right about here. I'm sure Java's barking, but it's just hard to tell. No, I don't think so. I think that's Gypsy. Get him, get him. Get that rabbit. Get that rabbit. Get him, Gypsy. There they go on him. She's pretty tough going. They're breaking through a lot too, so it's pretty tough on them. Sounds pretty good though. Wow, Gypsy is just looking awesome on that one. There, oh, no, I should say there goes the cottontail, it's a bird. It might have went underneath that house. I'm back up by the house now finally. Yeah. It may have went under something here and hold up. I don't know, we'll find out in a second. Yep, that's my guess. I got like an old big dog house here, and I think the cottontail might have went underneath there. But, oh well, they run them for about a 60-acre loop, plus a bunch of little loops. That ain't bad for little backyard cottontail action. Okay, I'm gonna catch them up. Oh, never mind. Gypsy picked it up again. There she goes on it.